Hey there, it's Phoenix Amore. So, another thing that I want to express to some athletes now we get into this whole mind stuff, how it correlates with athleticism and performance and all that kind of stuff. So, now that people know it's not an act, right? I had to go and put that look. Let me make sure people know who I'm not affiliated with and would never be affiliated with. Now we move on forward to some of the stuff that I was already posting. That mind being strong. Joel Osteen put something great on his site where he talked about these doctors that actually performed surgeries on certain people and a fake surgery on others when it came to knee issues. And the people that had the fake surgery thought they had the real surgery and they healed. That is again that mind body connection. It was a great read there. So I'll probably put that link up too. But this is exactly what I was speaking of when I was talking about you have to also feed spirit, right? So positivity, whatever you put in, okay, is what you're gonna get out. So what the thing that people don't get about me, I don't the thing that bothers me the most is arrogance. It is a disgusting energy, and it really kind of just shaves away at people's abilities. And so the thing is, it's always the reason why you know when I speak about Xavier again. I'll use my own child as an example because that's just who I use. So all these extra people that were on some OG living vicariously, I can't stress that enough. That's some of the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my life. This is really something that I just have a passion for, and I know he has a passion for. So as that parent, out of love, like I said, I know how to fuel that passion that he has. But I will refuse to put him on a team where he doesn't have somebody, at least one or two people, faster than him. That's how he got stagnant in middle school, right? And he actually got a little bit slower because really he was the fastest 400 runner on the team. But as he got, into that arena and started running and all that kind of stuff, he got slower. And that's because you have 100 people trying to change his style up and all that. And so he had to learn the hard way. Hey, you got to run how you run. You can't listen to all these people and what they're trying to change up about your running, and you know how to run. So the thing about him is once I pulled him, that's why, again, you pull him out of that. You put him somewhere where that level of competition has to elevate that mind, and then all of a sudden you're going, well, he wasn't running like that. Let me tell you the other thing that changed in that situation. He was more focused on running. Now, middle school, they're playing around before the races. The first race that he did, as I told people, he was away from all the kids and he was able to completely tune in. He had just music on and he was chilling. And he just blazed around the track. As soon as it became where they made them all interact and they were playing all in the middle of the field, he kept on getting slower. Now, some of that was that long jump and all high jump that was added in there, but he got slower. So it was a good lesson for him where it's like that isolation you need it. That's pulling your own energy back in, getting that mind ready to run. So when I tell that story, when you talk about keeping people grounded, again, I stress to people when he was on that track and those people were like, ooh, X and da 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 da. No, 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 no. I stopped him right then and there. I walked my butt to that starting line. And I was not trying to be funny. I was in the dark and I said, X. And I did just like this. Bring your butt right back here. All this yik yik. Oh, yeah, X and da 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 da. That doesn't matter. What matters is what you're getting ready to do on this track. So now people understand when I'm talking about athleticism and all that, that humility in it, knowing where your gifts come from and staying humble with it and not getting on some, oh, I'm holier than thou, oh, I'm the best, that was this. Yo, right here, you know what you need to do. So again, I'm going to put that little link to Joel Osteen's site up there so you can see, work on that mind and watch what you can do. Take care.